Good day and salutations, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Togetherwerole.
Yay!
Part 73 of the combat.
We did 2 rounds last time. 2 rounds.
We would like to thank the Windmill JD Arts RPG Elements Okie Deer and our newest Julia O'Brien for the wonderful artwork, miniatures, things that they provide us. You can see links to them below. You can also find our links to our Patreon. If you like what you see, you'd love to see more of it or in higher quality, you can donate, you can become a supporter. Thank you very much.
Julia O'Brien stuff here. We're going to get the digital format. We're going to bring it up on the on a very near future episode. So please tune in, and you'll be able to see all the amazing detail.
Without further ado, battle music, baby! Last time we left the Intrepid Adventurers, we were battling!
Again.
Someone consumed all the power of a demigod, said that he had all control. In truth, he was lying to himself, and the Raven Queen had to bail him out.
Again.
While you tongued this bird, everyone was able to get a full long rest within an instant as you gave a tiny bit of power of what you just consumed, being the folly of man, thinking that you can handle such capabilities. In truth, you just hooked yourself up to a power plant the size of a freaking nuclear generator. And impressively, with some help of some luck times shenanigans from a golden dragon kobold, you succeeded all saving throws until the Raven Queen assisted you. Mm-hmm. Your girlfriend that hasn't said she's...
Paramore.
Yeah, it's a girlfriend that did not...
Whoa.
say anything yet.
I never said we were exclusive.
Neither did she?
Yeah.
Because she will dump your ass the moment she wants to.
Have you ever been bitch slapped by a goddess?
Yes, but I asked her to.
Without further ado, Quinn, it is your turn. Comment is a moment. We have a red dragon.
Other people did stuff too.
We have a red dragon that used to be a gold dragon that used to be a metaverse Vedic that was trying to become a celestial that's currently running away screaming, saying, "Don't touch me," from a hasted Todd.
Not hasted.
All right. Hear me out.
Into the medic.
Into the medic first.
Oh, and I'm going to date myself. That's So Raven, where if you ever watched Nickelodeon and That's So Raven, where you get the time
was on Disney,
thing,
but continue.
Yeah,
That's so Vedic.
Yeah, that's. No, the eye thing where you get the slices of like the future vision kind of thing. Every time you say into the Vedic verse, it goes into the eye.
No one here ever watched.
That's inaccurate. Look, I have to sit through your Marvel references every fucking episode. I get this one.
No, I watched it too.
I win.
No. I know that it was a show that existed.
Quinn, it's your turn.
Marvel.
So my vengeful gaze
I got that reference.
turns upon this paladin. My vengeful gaze turns upon this paladin.
Currently having a nosebleed, electrocuting between his plates, trying to sucker punch his not father.
Okay. So allow a bit of cinematic license. The fact that I am still holding back this tide of deific power,
it's much easier, but it's still there.
It's still there. So, eyes glowing, hair kind of standing on end. I move, but for the onlooker, I am just suddenly standing next to this paladin.
The little bit of the bleed effect of it's definitely going to give you cancer, but yes.
Yeah.
Unlike speed. Have you met my friend? Have you met Quinn? Because you're about to meet him.
In Draconic, he just goes, "Oh shit." He does have a reaction, so he's going to do a Polearm Master.
Okay.
So he's going to try to hit you.
Sure.
When you get within 10 feet of him.
Emphasis on try. Please stop him at 10 feet out of his melee range. Fine.
So any disadvantage or any bullshit
He has
stuff?
disadvantage, yes.
Why?
Protection from evil and good.
He's not a celestial.
He's a dragon.
He's a half dragon, so yes. Celestial from evil and good is not. That doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's not.
It's devils, fiends.
Yeah. The reason why that dragon had problems because he was ascending to celestial.
Yeah. Okay.
So him.
No disadvantage.
Yeah.
I mean, other than my cutting words.
So roll a d12. He rolled a 17. That's going to be a plus 15.
Okay.
So that's already a 32.
I can make that miss.
Yeah.
Nice.
1 minus 8 is... Yes! I made him miss. Take him down to 24.
24.
Missed it by that much.
Missed me by 1.
Let me double check
Wow.
what feats he
Yeah,
has.
you rolled an 8.
How the hell do you get an 25 armor class?
Right now?
Oh, right now. Right, probably favorite enemy
So it
too.
was on Sentinel. He does not have lucky. So he misses.
Isn't he lucky? No!
So I'm using the sword in sword form. The bow in sword form.
So, yep. As the Frostman, what was his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Using the crossbow in,
crossbow in
in sword form.
Yeah.
form.
You get to see what I actually swing at with that. Plus 14.
There's a lot of floating
32
voices in that era
hits.
music video. I had to pin it down.
I just rolled 2 18s. Okay. And then... Why is my brain not firing? 32.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry. Okay, so... Gotta find that. Gale of Everice. 2d10 cold damage.
Alright.
9 plus... Well, he's a dragon, that is one of my favorite enemies.
Yep.
So 9 plus 14, so 23 for the first one.
Alright.
34 max damage on the second one.
Wow. Yowza. I mean, he takes it like champ because, you know, he's
Yeah.
tough, but... I mean, it's definitely a, you're there.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. There is an extra D8 plus 6 on that
Why?
because I meant to do it because specifically it was what I was doing is I was going to empower my weapon with Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
It's a cantrip.
Requires a club.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Darn it.
You can Hunter's Mark him.
I can do that.
Yeah. There you go. I'll give that one to you free.
Okay, so he's going to take an extra...
D6
Yes.
per attack, so 2d6.
Yeah. And because I have Psychic Strike, I will deal an extra D8 on the first one of those.
This is from your Bardic.
That's my Ranger. Ranger gets Psychic Strikes.
Right.
Once, yeah.
Well, specifically the type of Ranger that
Yeah, I actually keep forgetting, like, I have 9 different things
That's
that
the
add
orc.
extra damage
Yeah.
dice.
And we need to do the math out and put it on a piece of
9.
paper.
Yeah, so 6...
He's a munchkin.
6 Psychic
It's all
damage.
bonking.
6 total?
Yeah,
For both?
total. I only get it once. I get one attack per round. I get,
Oh, okay.
I get to add
Right,
a
right,
D8.
right. And then the 2d6 for the Hunter's Mark.
Yes. Let me make sure. Let me go back to that real quick, just so I have it. Features and traits.
I think part of the reason that Todd doesn't believe the demigod
Still looking.
thing is because even with him, like, look, he appears instantaneously. Todd's like, yeah, that's normal speed.
Yeah, that's just normal.
Yeah, that's his normal speed. He's just
Sorry,
faking
it's not psychic strike. It's dreadful strikes.
I
Psychic
get,
damage.
Yeah, it's psychic damage.
Sorry. And then the 2d6 is 6.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay. So, alright. Anything else?
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why? For what ability?
The weapon. The bow. Oh, because
Remind me.
It's now negative 20 degrees. So he has to. It's just the environmental effect. It's the extreme cold environmental effect.
Remind me of what this is.
When you draw this weapon, you extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet of you. Blink in the air. If a layer of frost to the temperature drops to negative 20 degrees. Use this once every 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Negative
but,
20 degrees is an environmental effect.
yes, but it doesn't do anything
Okay.
apart from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting the extreme cold environment.
Yeah, I mean, and we'll take. I mean, that is not a magical like chilling. Yeah, it's a magical chilling effect, but apart from like freezing everything, over time, if he spends enough time in there, it will cause problems.
That's right.
But instantaneously, he's like, "Oh shit, it's cold." My dragon testicles just
Just ascended up into his nose.
yeah. I don't know why my brain went up there, but probably because the Balar and
Because the testicles took it with him.
Yeah. All right, there's that. That was me.
Okay. Hey, you did good damage. It's a dragon. He's screaming and going, "Leave me alone!" as he's flying away.
How far away is he?
So he did 160 and then 160. So that's 200 and... Sorry, we'll
That's
count.
320 feet.
That's 320 plus 160 again. That's 480.
Okay. And that's how far he's traveled total.
That's how far he's traveled total off the map.
Okay. And so I've done 205 catching up.
Jesus.
What?
Sound barrier. No, okay, so in all reality, we worked out the math a couple of games ago. She runs at 85 miles an hour.
That was when I was hasted. Standard, it's 30 miles an hour.
Still a 30 mile an hour bunny person. I could be looking off the side of my car go, and you're just like,
It would have been 270, but I needed to not take an opportunity attack, so I had to hop once.
Yeah, I know. This is like Kung Fu Hustle levels of...
The dragon's gonna turn around and she's gonna be sitting there in the car with him. Like,
Anyway,
Okay, so it was 420, you said? 480.
480, I'm going to
480.
minus
205.
205. He's 275 feet away from you.
Motherfucker, I can get within 5 feet of him. Oh, that's upsetting!
Throw the spear.
The spear's range is 60.
I know, but once you get to 5 feet, throw the spear.
It takes all 3 to get within 5.
Well, but you wouldn't be able to attack anywhere.
No, but I could be like, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you'll
Like
catch
I
up
can
to him,
only
just
get
not yet.
within 5.
Yeah.
And I either
Smarts.
need to like manage this distance or it's fine. I'm gonna think
Vedic,
about
you're
it.
on deck.
Okay. Oh, good. Swap. Just tries to walk away.
You're out of range.
Yep. Its electric field is still active. It did not interrupt it, but it's definitely trying to like lock you down.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, you're gonna try to shove him again?
Yes.
Okay, make a athletics check.
It does the most damage.
Terrain damage is always the best. Ooh, pretty good. Actually, no, that's a 10. 13.
It's okay. I didn't roll very good either.
Natural 1. Come on, natural
No,
1.
it wasn't that one.
Don't worry, you have 3 more
What's this
attacks.
again?
2 more attacks after
What
this.
is this one again? Say
Strength
check?
the athletics check specifically.
athletics. Okay. Oh, well. 15.
15? No, 14. So
I rolled a 2.
So he gets shoved 5 feet into it, takes 10 force damage.
He tried to give me a little resistance and it's just, no.
Yeah, he's doing the robotic.
do I get any charge from it?
Not dead. He's not dead yet.
Oh, well,
Well, he might be dead. How much damage does he take?
No,
No, do you mind if I just do 50?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I'm moving.
Yeah. No, sorry. The average with 10d10 is actually technically like 55, 60.
55.
Yeah. Because of the, yeah.
Because you cannot roll a 0.
Exactly. Da, 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 da. It's just simpler that way. So he's in there just making R2-D2 screaming noises.
Just walk.
You have 2 more attacks after that. As the demon... Oh, wait, he's stunned. So he's like...
Yeah, I just walked away from them.
Yeah, you just walked away from him.
I'm going to the ballistas that have been pelting me this
Yeah,
entire time.
they're continuing trying to just pelter you.
I don't think I can really...
Not really.
No.
And your range weapon is kind of fucked, so...
Yeah, wait, well, it has to reload.
Yeah. It was well used, don't get me wrong, but...
My fear is these guys are going to become that, so I'm going to get rid of those.
What? No, it only happened once.
How does the dragon know I'm coming?
You're breaking the sound barrier. And it has enough high perception capabilities that, you know...
You're not really, truly breaking the sound barrier. However, yeah.
It's funnier that way.
Yeah.
It's bunnier, what?
I just feel like this is ruining some of my stealth opportunity.
So,
Well, you can still stealth, but it does still know that something is coming because the chronic sixth sense of someone's come to kill you.
legitimate question. Legitimate question about my chain lance.
Yeah.
Is it completely non-operable? Like I can't use the extending part of it, or is it just?
It's going to be disadvantage for range because right now it's just a lump of
I'll take
slag.
it.
Yeah.
Extended punch.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a disadvantage. Might still hit with these guys.
Eh?
They're range people, so it's like
That one.
natural one. Yeah. So as soon as you go, no, it immediately you, and it just kind of you see it like, and you're like, oh, that's fucked. Yeah, it is
Yep.
fucked. Yeah.
I've got to roll the reload. So reload. Yay.
Okay. Oh, for the cannon?
Yep. I get to fire next round.
Yes. Vedic, it is your turn.
Okay.
So right now, like electrical field just on the precipice, and that is not around you, especially in the field. Yeah. The paladin is bleeding from the nostrils. There's a Super Saiyan Quinn nearby, and an iron golem that is currently just spewing sparks out of its ears because of your sanctuary spell.
I'm gonna grab the iron golem by the neck.
Oh. Okay. Would that break sanctuary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad.
Make an athletics check.
Yeah. $28.
He rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
Unless.
Yeah, roll it again.
Okay.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
That's a natural
Not
2.
mentioned as
So,
a
natural
universe
2.
Okay.
So,
And into the drink he goes.
make a strength check because it's a fucking heavy machine.
Yeah, well, I'm a dragon with a 26 strength.
Yeah, you can do it.
25.
25.
Where's it going?
Into the battery.
Into the battery.
Yeah.
Which is the part right around the circle.
Yep.
The liquid stuff, whatever's going on.
It's currently at 52 hit points.
Isn't it 10d?
It's 10d10 just touching it. So I'm going to just take them off the board with the average of 55 hit points. That adds 15. Sorry, no, for the. What's he? Oh, yeah. 15% energy just went into the.
What was I at before?
You were at 38 because the guy got.
Puts us over 50.
Yep.
Shunt.
Shunt. You immediately.
You just turned that guy into a battery.
Into a battery. Wait. He's coming back in a couple of turns.
It's not over, guys.
And
It's
I'm getting
not
rid of
over.
this last
So
little bit
38
so they don't lock me down.
plus 15 is 53. You immediately go back to 3% energy.
Yep.
And there's a pulse of energy that just, it's not immediate, it's like a seismic wave that just keeps growing, and it's like once the wave passes you, there's another wave just behind it that's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that goes across the entire island, and everyone has to make a
Wait. I thought we were talking
all
about...
but allies.
Okay, alright, cool.
You make an Arcana check just to make sure. You're gonna pass it, but
30.
30, yeah, it's fine. Where did I'm passing it out of panic? Planar banishment protocols. 50% instant
So for
usage
this-
with a banisher DC 20 of all plane travelers from the vessel. So, roll a luck check for me. Unless you just want to do something bullshit.
What's a luck check?
This is just a straight up D20 roll. And since you are a time wizard, you can affect this luck check because you're built off of luck.
Thank God. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
re-rolling that.
Okay.
I am actually going to burn the luck point.
Yeah.
That's better than the 1 that I have just rolled.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That's 12. So I
At
don't know
12?
the rest of
Not bad. All right. Literally, 60% of the vessel's inbound intruders immediately shunted out of this reality. And it will remain
I
concentration
reject your reality and I submit one of my own
So
instead.
literally,
Substitute.
60% of the problems on the vessel disappear. The remaining brass soldiers' job just got a whole lot easier.
Fantastic. What does that do to the people in the room?
Okay, so point to the person. Actually, I'm just going to go from the top and bottom list. We're going to go for Fury Demon.
Can we agree that the shunting was my bonus action?
Sure.
Because I moved
Yeah.
somebody. Okay, so
So, Fury Demon that was looting in the other room, gone. So he's not going to come back with a pretty little thing.
pretty young thing.
He would have literally come over with some sort of arcane cannon that he's wielding like a pistol.
All right.
So, Todd, you're fine. Clockwork Oaken device. This is a charisma saving throw? Banishment is a charisma saving throw.
Banishment
Yeah.
is charisma.
Yeah. Oh, -5 to this charisma. Not natural 20, not natural 20. So, Oaken projectile people.
Which is what?
Over there.
These guys right here. Muzzle off!
Muzzle top.
They're gone. So I'm just going to bring them to 0 hit points.
What is this
Do
paladin
those, do
count?
those count as those are constructs? Can you banish constructs?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely, they're extra points.
The Muldron, the avatar of the Becoming God, is currently not here.
Currently not here. Cannot be
So
affected.
he doesn't count.
He's going to be a battery.
Yeah. The Dragonborn. The Champion of Gold. As the banishment goes off, a medallion, a symbol of his house, goes off and seems to counteract the banishment. Part of the service of the people that are here, because protocols.
God, you are an annoying little shit.
Serve my
This is the paladin.
Yes, we haven't gotten rid of that problem.
And now we got
busy.
Spark Plug.
Look.
Spark Plug that's in the battery, gone. This solves a lot of problems.
Like having a spark plug in your battery. That's
Yeah.
not a good idea.
Iron Golem stays because he's part of the vessel. The Balgura, almost forgot about him.
Which is...
Natural 20. He stays, motherfucker, but he's also stunned. Who else did I miss?
you have the demon that is currently being nutted.
Oh, right.
No, tailed.
Tailed. Docked.
He's re-nutting himself.
He's re-nutting himself.
If he goes, does he leave his nuts behind?
No, he's holding on to it. He's
Counts as a possession at that point.
yeah.
You take anything that you are holding.
Natural 1, he's like, I'm out! He's gone.
Oh, fuck you!
Kept his tail.
Wait a minute.
You have his tail. You have his tail. It's a good trade for him. He's like, worth it!
Yeah.
I'm
It's
making.
okay. I got a longer one than you had.
Meat popsicle?
I'm making that Baylor my manservant.
Meat popsicle. Which one is the meat
complete with
popsicle?
little
The
tuxedo.
guy that was
and
running
everything.
around this thing. He's gone.
Okay.
Jesus. I don't think anyone is saved yet. I think that's it. Who else is on the field?
This guy.
Yeah, he's saved.
That guy.
He's part of the furniture.
Yeah, he's part of the furniture, so unfortunately he
That's
stays. And that's it. So literally across the battlefield, you know what? With that massive roll, because I'm going to say 80% of the intruders on the ship vanish.
Great.
As you hear just a collective pop, 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 as everyone just pops out of reality. Those that are of the plane of, astral sea, they stay. They're
Sound
fine.
off. Everybody still here?
I'm here, motherfucker!
Oh. Yeah, probably. So,
I think that's your turn.
well, I'm trying to do the whole master and commander thing. All right, so your unbecoming god, his guy is going to come back very quickly before Todd gets back. In fact, and if you can feed him into this, we can get out of it. If you feed him into the portal, we get out of here.
As he lifts up a stumpy arm and a shield.
We can fix that.
You need another bolt of energy.
Baylor gone.
Before Todd gets back.
Can't grapple.
He will be back before you.
Oh, I need to do Venick. Natural 20, he stays. He's screaming, no! You just hear screaming in the Todd, it is your turn.
I am going to move 180 feet towards him.
Okay, and he was what? 275.
He was 275, so now he's 95 feet away. And I am
wait a minute.
using my bonus
This is a giant
action
fusion
to
reactor.
deactivate the Moonblade.
Everything
Okay.
you have just food and heals.
Why is that
Turn
so
into
terrifying?
Deactivate the moonblade.
Yes.
Deactivate the Moonblade.
You know, that way I can activate it later.
Because it has a chance because it's chaos bound. So it's literally like da-da, da-da, turns off Moonblade, smile
That's
gets
what you do
wider.
with the thing. And if it activates, you know, there's a chance that
Something fun
any
might happen.
number of bad things could happen to this man.
Or you, but you know, it's part of the
Yeah,
course.
I think it would
She
be
is a
perfect.
bad thing that's going to happen.
I think the best thing would be if I either cast enlarge or reduce on one of the
So,
other of us.
it is
I think
turn
that would be
3.
great.
At the end of his turn, he returns?
Let me look that up for
Yeah.
Okay. But right now, he is 95 feet away. I still have my reaction,
It's
and
gonna
he
come back and
hasn't
there's no one
clocked
field
me,
anymore.
clocked me.
Look up the name of the thing. Hang on.
Noted.
Yes.
He's still screaming like a bitch.
Oh, yeah, like he knows shit's
Like,
gonna
we're talking
happen.
about it's now a high-speed chase in corridors. Just to add to the effect.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't have to travel through the corridor.
No.
There's like me just cutting through corners
Mm-hmm.
and
He's like navigating this labyrinth. Just,
like I see his tail
doesn't-
whack
okay,
into
so
And,
something.
and I forget, you don't even run. You just kind of just lean
Yeah.
forward.
Oh, like she's just hanging and floating and literally 85 miles an hour.
30 miles an hour.
You touch a construct and throw it forward. Time, if it fails to saving throw. The construct disappears for 1d4 plus 1 rounds, during which it cannot act or be acted upon in any way. When the construct returns, it is unaware that any time has passed.
So I'm going to say he's still gone for the 3rd turn, and at the start of his next turn, he's here.
Sure.
Yeah.
And where was he? He was over here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Do you want to make it at the end of
He was
mine?
right here.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
He was right there.
Ek, it is your turn. There's a iron golem behind you.
Man, I was like, shit. Where the fuck? Oh,
Put him in the reactor!
where did he go?
As
Where did he go?
he's lifting up his massive sword that seems to electrify with antimatter energy as it's about to come down on your head.
Bonk. And
It's
I
a
am-
monowire blade.
I am. Shit, air. I'm like, I wish I was Earth right now. I'm air. I'm still going to do contested strength check, and I'm going to try and push this guy, grapple this guy, and carry him over to the reactor.
Yeah, let's do it. Make an athletic check. He makes it with advantage because of his sheer shot size.
I make an advantage strength checks at advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
May the best advantage win.
Well, that's not going to work.
Do you have anything left over? Do you have his bardic inspiration dice or anything?
and that's
That.
20.
Will fucking work.
Natural 20.
Actual 20.
He rolled an 18, motherfucker, and he has a +7 in strength.
Okay. Strength. I have a +6.
Yeah.
Plus the 5 for house rules,
Yeah.
which
So
would be
you
31.
describe to me how you lift this fucking thing.
So it's-
This thing that weighs 5 tons.
As it goes to raise up,
fucking
I see
portal.
that it shifts its weight on its hips as it raises one of its legs up to get that leverage point for the swing. And I take the fact that it's on that light leg, and I literally grab it. So now it's dragging the other leg.
So you just
behind
take
it.
one of the legs and lift up.
And
So it's
it's
still
already-
like
yes,
lifting up
and
and it's
now
like
it-
correcting itself so it
because-
doesn't fall over.
because it actually was putting its weight on this leg, it's actually leaning this way in front of
I
center
like
mass.
I like it.
I'm using sword combat.
Yeah. You're fighting the elephant.
You already seen what I'm doing here.
Bravo. And you are at half movement, which is, I know, compared to like
50.
50. So that's 25 plus your bonus action if you so desire.
If I need it,
Yeah.
let's check our space.
That's 20.
Yeah, you think you need your bow. Well, 20? No, from him, from his square.
From
he
me.
definitely needs it.
Well, I thought that 50
you don't need
was your half.
No, you
At
don't.
50 is my half because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
air right now.
You're in
Oh
there.
shit!
Yeah, you're in there.
I'm sorry, I thought it was 50 normal.
My speed is doubled while I am
Yeah.
air.
God,
All right, so
damn.
I
that's
have my
40.
talisman for air turned on, so therefore I am double
You can get there at
movement.
40.
So my normal speed is 100.
I don't track anything except how fast people are moving.
All right, so that's 40. You can absolutely move him.
48.
You know the ironic thing?
Yeah.
You
I
had
don't
all
know
that
I'm the
movement.
slowest
Hold on. The ironic thing, you had all that movement in the entire.
So do I.
All right, hold on. The ironic thing is that he has all that movement and he spent the entire combat in that same fucking square.
I did. I have literally. You know what? There's residue from there because I was there.
Not true. You ran in a circle behind a guy.
It's usually the residue where you
Is it
stand.
excretion?
It's my
excrement.
excrement.
With the tippy toes, literally every foot you place underneath you, even with the elevated strength of you being part of a turtle connected to the world turtle. My brain almost fucked that up. You say that 3 times.
Can we just
fast.
call him the no?
No.
The world.
The
We
world.
clearly can't.
World portal.
The world turtle.
World portal.
Instead of on his back,
No,
it's
turtle.
in his mouth.
I like
I'm gonna go with Island Buddy.
Island buddy. That literally had the capabilities to ask the world turtle any question it wanted for a straight answer, and you asked some stupid, airheaded, remark of how you doing?
What are we having? What's for dinner?
Yeah. I don't even remember what it was, but it literally was so mind-bogglingly simple
When
that
you
he didn't
ask-
even answer.
When you have the opportunity to ask for universe, life, and everything, you ask, what do you have for dinner?
The answer is tonight. I die.
You lift this 5-ton iron golem.
I actually
And every step
drag
you
it.
take-
I don't lift. I drag it.
Yeah,
Because
you drag
I'm using
it.
the fact
Every
that it's
step
off center balance.
every step you take is cracking the floor because of how much weight is in a single point. Stairs are literally destroyed in this process as it make an attack roll to see how well you can slam dunk this thing into the freaking battery.
Advantage on raging or no?
Yeah, advantage because you are strength bound barbarian bullshit.
And that's going to be.
And I'll allow you to add Great Weapon Master if you want to get a better result. I would consider this thing a Great Weapon Master for how big it is.
I'm not going to use my Great Weapon Master. I'm just going to be using. I have to use my offhand weapon. No, because it's me. I'm not using a weapon, so it's just my strength bonus.
Okay,
So this would be 24.
24. A DC 20 will bring it to 20d6 damage. Sorry, 20d10 damage. As you take it over, and I'm gonna
You tip him head first into the
Head
ground.
first?
Here's the thing.
Ah,
No,
you
not
see-
at first. Here's how it goes. Because he's off center,
Yeah.
and his weight was on this leg
Okay.
as he went to raise up, and then I dragged the light leg. He is now wanting to fall onto his light leg.
Yeah.
So as I bring the light leg over the top, I let go,
He does the splits.
and his left leg is light, so his weight throws down onto that leg right into the pit, and I'm letting go.
Let it being the most practical
Whoa.
fighter that I love. Simple but effective. Roll your 20d10 damage. Tell me the result. I'm going to move on to the paladin while you're doing all that.
I'm going to need some dice, folks.
Yeah, you're going to need some dice. The paladin, not stunned, can attack the person you want. Since you appear and go, yeah. He's gonna
I do
attack-
not have the protection on me at the moment.
All right. He's going to.
What do you get?
Yeah.
10.
He's going to attack you once and then attack you once.
Hang on. So what's going to happen when the guy poops back in? Is he going to get back out?
So, natural
One-time
5
shot.
Oh, there's one
plus
time. Wait.
15. Does a 20 hit you?
No.
Misses you. Second attack.
Oh, it's a mass banish.
Nicely
Okay,
done.
gotcha. That makes sense.
Does a 21 hit you?
No.
God damn. He's going to do a bonus action, like pummel strike because of Halberd Master,
Yeah.
towards his, not pop. Natural 3. He spins around, and you can see the fight just kind of leaves.
He's really out of his league. Like, yeah, he does a great
You
deal
see
of
his-
damage, but
and those
I'm an
are.
archer standing here in leather armor.
You want to
He
make
can't
an
hit me.
insight check real quick, both of you?
I actually don't know what my bonus on that is.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, imagine the
Nice.
situation he's in. Imagine how disheartening it is.
Jesus
Where you're like,
Christ.
a ghost beats the shit out of you. You try to hit the ghost and it just pops away because you're not a big enough threat. And then you whiff hard on a guy who's playing video games on a burnt out chair. Like,
And me.
no, that was before.
You know, he see, all the digging inside wasn't actually for cables. He comes up with his Mountain Dew.
Like I'm saying, before this turn, that's what led up to this moment.
Insight?
28.
28.
7, baby.
7?
Like, I don't care.
He's
like,
a pouty child. Sorry, he's not, yeah, he's just a pouty child. Who the fuck? He doesn't know shit compared to the short amount of lifespan that he's seen compared to yours. He is nothing to you. He is
No,
absolutely.
literally, he's nothing to me.
He's
Like,
literally
he's a guy who showed
nothing
up
to
and
you.
claimed, "Oh, Daddy!" No.
Quinn.
131.
Quinn.
What?
For a person that has children,
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
you know the sight of a conflicted child
Oh, yeah.
that is not recognized by his father, that is now trying to survive by his stepmother, that has been commanded to take his father's head, that has never recognized him and still will not recognize him. And he is having internal conflicting
This is your...
doubts.
No, it's not.
He thinks he is.
He thinks he is. Maybe
There's a
another
lot of conflicting
world.
emotions in
Man, I'm
here.
glad my parents
And
are dead.
it's you can see his hands are shaking, his movements are no longer fluid, and the spirit within him of the internal flame of fire to fight on is practically snuffed out.
Okay. He's lost his taste for this battle.
Yes,
Okay.
he doesn't know what to do,
He's
and he should.
defeated.
He's defeated, and he
he's
doesn't know what to do.
He's emotionally drained.
He's emotionally drained. He doesn't.
We could consider him emotionally compromised.
He's at this point just moving at motive functions on a single command given by the Draconic Queen.
Okay.
That's what you get with an insight of 28.
Have your damage.
I
Damage.
literally don't care.
All right, so I rolled.
Use another minion.
I was rolling 20 d10, and I rolled 2 sets of d10s at 10 apiece.
Okay.
The first 10s I rolled was 86 points of damage.
That's a good
Out
roll
of
on
100, I
10.
rolled
Yeah.
an 86.
That's a really good roll.
Yeah, that was insane.
Second?
It balanced out a little bit on the second roll.
Okay.
That's
However,
why you just
131
Total.
total.
45 on
It is not down. It's fucked, but it's currently just, you see its leg.
You ever stick a fork in a garbage disposal?
That's exactly what's happening.
One of my favorite commercials of all time. It's just this fork spinning. It's not breakfast time. It's not dinner time. It's time for a new garbage disposal. As he gets sucked down into the garbage
He
disposal.
is gonna, now since he attacked you and you, he has mobility, he's gonna go 40 feet.
Does he provoke attacks of
He didn't
opportunity?
hit, he didn't hit either of us.
Even if you don't hit.
Oh,
It's
I
still
thought you had.
That's the shitty
You
thing
do
about
not.
mobile.
hit or not specifically stated,
It specifically says hit or miss, they still don't provoke attack of opportunity.
which is very useful.
So he's
when
gonna
you're
go
just a
40
little
feet
guy.
over here. Saying nothing. He's just breathing heavily. Trying to hold it together.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah.
It's the Venn diagram. It's comforting a child, greeting a dog, or starting a fight. Hey, buddy.
It is now the Iron Golem's turn.
And then the
The Iron
person,
Golem
sorry.
is gonna get the fuck out.
You want to go outside?
No, actually, he has enough length. He's going to grab you. So make it.
I'm gonna grab. Shit. His
Make it
leg's still in there.
acrobatics or athletics. Now you had to let go. Otherwise, you're going to go with it.
Oh, I already let go.
Yeah,
Remember?
you did let go, so he's not grappled. So make an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
Athletics, definitely. Advantage on this.
My rolls have dried up tonight.
That's fine.
Another natural 20. You're
Well,
rolling my dice.
Roll again, motherfucker.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Do I get to keep the other roll?
No.
Nat 20.
No, all right. So I have to roll this roll only?
Yes.
The same way my shit works.
All right. Well, still not too bad.
It's still advantage. And what are you going to do with another natural 20? You're going to roll another natural 20?
So I just rolled one more die.
Okay.
I'm keeping this number, I assume.
You still have advantage.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nope.
You're
Strength,
forced to reroll.
strength check,
Yeah.
22.
All right. Last time. Roll again.
Did you tie?
I think he's just keep trying over and over. Every attack. Every one of his.
Fired.
Strength check, 17.
17. I haven't rolled higher than a 4. With 6 dice. Those dice are staying over there.
It's alright, I'm just sitting here.
Now I have a plus 6 only, so but the lowest roll I rolled on all of those was an 11.
He is out of it. He's going to pivot over here. He's going to pivot over here because that's all he fucking does. Yeah. That's his turn. Because, it's always the die roll. Queen, it's your turn.
Wow. What the heck? Guy's running away, and then there's that thing over there. Oh.
Kill the golem, Jesus Christ!
Where's the golem? Oh.
So, to be fair, he can't really see him
There's
over
a dragon
there.
in his face.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like on the low.
Who's left?
Kill the golem. Over there.
What golem? Where? What golem?
Yeah,
Where?
don't worry, I have it under control.
So, flying up into the air, and, the sword goes shink back into a bow.
Now, when I say sword, it's a double-sided blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
So it repositions itself so that it can be.
The string appears.
Yes.
You turn it around.
Alright. Goodness.
It's very hard to telegraph in terms of because it's very subtle in terms of the change. You have between a double blade that dances between the hips and then.
Sharpshooter, because we're supposed to specify that every turn now.
Please.
Thank you.
What's 19 plus 14? 33.
33. Right, yes.
Okay. Second arrow.
Now, to specify,
Yeah.
if you kill it, it dies. If you throw it in the battery and it dies in the battery, it gets power.
So I've been doing a good thing.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
you have. We're
Good.
gonna do one
you
more
don't
good
even
thing.
know things.
I'm fighting.
And you do feel vibrations
I have a
of
4 intelligence.
essentially
That's what I'm
arcane
saying.
cannons hitting the outside of this vessel, which is concerning because this thing is
No, no, no.
miles wide.
No, come on. I actually have a 10 in
Boxing
spread.
glove arrows.
10.
Okay. So you're doing non-lethal damage.
You have a
I'm
higher
inflicting the
intelligence than I do.
stun effect to the target until the start of my next turn. There's no
13
save.
native.
There is a save. There always
It
be.
says
will.
boxing gloves. These arrows do 1 die less bludgeoning damage, i.e. a d6 instead of d8. But on an
You're about
18 to 20,
How do you think I
18 to
ended up
20,
here?
which I rolled,
Oh,
it
okay. That's
applies
how
the
it is.
stunned effect
Gotcha.
Is it
Okay.
a roll
Well,
on the die or
on the die.
Hates the stun
My
effect.
first attack was a 19 on the die.
so it is immune to the following conditions: charms, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
Not stunned.
It's stunned.
It's like me.
So
I can
I
be
stunned.
stunned.
I
I can
It hit me, and I'm not
else.
immune. I'm stunned.
Yeah. Describe what you hit with this boxing glove arrow against a 5-ton iron golem.
It's got a button on the back of its neck. It's got a reboot.
I told you they were on sale.
What? Time to come and
You
shit.
hit the
I-
back of its neck.
Pictured something that was it's got to be like the high school AU version of this, where like you stun it by like doing a hair flip and it goes "Ah," and overheats.
No,
Well, they're very
I'm
nice.
gonna go with the red button on the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what kind
I
of
just
retro
pictured
Iron
an
Golem is
anime
this? It was on
twinkle.
sale! Who puts these on sale?
You have to put it in failsafe. You always put it in failsafe.
You don't put it that close to the top.
No, you put it on the top. It's an iron gold. There's a red button right over the
You want damn my
When you're on the
No,
dragon,
there's no
that's
point to put one
convenient.
damage
When you're
until I
down
go.
low on a
I mean, I deal
They killed the little thing.
It's your choice. You wanted to take
No,
cross
I
out?
want to knock it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's stunned.
Yeah, it's done.
So it has all these immunities, and then your little arrow that is not even a tenth of his size just gets in the back of the power port area, and it just its eyes go,
I'm having fat impulses.
and you can hear it.
But and as a free action, say to the half dragon paladin who's running away, it's not too late to redeem yourself.
Are you saying this as an intimidation?
No.
No.
Make a persuasion
check.
Yeah, and are you being deceitful?
No.
Okay.
Being truthful.
Believe it or not, you're the good guys.
Yeah. And the rolls are predicting. I mean, I just rolled
Are we?
a bunch of times, and he just lost.
Man. Damn.
I mean, everyone thinks they're right.
Son of a bitch.
So
38.
38.
Fuck.
The
In
enemies
midst of
think they're
battle,
wrong, but
things
they
are
think they're
turning
right.
to your way
The enemies think
almost
they're right.
instantly through sheer luck, shenanigans, time,
Let's
fate,
call it what it is.
I'm a
Bullshit fuckery.
bullshit fuckery to its finest.
Yeah.
And this paladin now
That's
stands
okay, yeah.
alone. His men, turn to dust in a single breath weapon of another version of Vedek. Another version of.
I mean, I could have done it. He just beat me to it.
And
was gonna chomp
as he
it,
kind of just
I was
looks
gonna
up
chomp it.
towards you, eyes of intent, a grown man that is at the point of breaking, and he just kind of just
my first
look around.
my first worship.
He has been bringing chaos to every corner of known creation, and you're talking about redemption? What have I done that deserves redemption?
Failed.
Failed? Oh, I failed. I failed to be accepted. And that's all he gets.
Okay, that's fine.
He's got daddy issues.
He's got existence issues. You think the other side?
Existential crisis.
Mommy issues.
He's gonna be my first worshiper.
Midlife crisis.
Boy, am I gonna kick the shit out of him.
Identity crisis.
You gotta realize, I can literally say to these two, "Hey guys, I'm a god," and they can't make the insight check.
Nope.
So,
I believe
wait. It's
You
a
know that's
multi-roll.
evidence that you're lying to me, right?
I'm not going to give it to you right away, but you definitely open a path of.
Oh no, I figure
Opening-
I'm
yeah.
out of the fighting portion of this combat.
Yeah.
The rest of this combat is going to be talking this guy around and being on your side.
There's a fucking dragon you could.
Yeah, there's
help
a whole couple set of problems.
Speaking of which, the dragon.
There's an armada outside.
He's
There's
running.
literally an armada.
160?
One problem at a time.
160.
Okay.
I'm Uncle.
You keeping track of that?
Oh yes, I am.
There's a murderous body on me! Someone get it!
It just keeps
soldiers to my
going and going and
Was that
going.
it?
No, no, he's saying it common right now.
Okay.
Nothing outlasts the murderizer.
But right now, he's a red dragon
Running from a
in a
ghost.
golden dragon's lair.
He made poor choices.
He did make poor choices.
Running from a ghost.
Bunny,
That's-
bunny, bunny.
Sparks, it is your turn.
Okay. So this is the third round, which means the big guy's coming back next round.
Yes.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not stupid. I have a 10 intelligence, so I can calculate that he's coming back next round. And I'm going to say that he was right here. And I have enough movement to hold an action to
You did
Superman
exactly what I
shield
wanted
punch
to do.
as he pops into existence.
I like it. So go ahead and just move yourself into position, but story-wise, you're like 1, 2, 3. As you see him kind of pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out, and then we'll get to that in a moment. Vedek.
I want
It's gonna do the exact
specifically knock him prone.
I fucking love this plan.
Before you can get off the chair, you hear a as the whole place shifts as one of the main cannons of the arcane cannon from the other vessel just goes off and hits your ship.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we need to. Here, this is our battery. He's coming home.
He's going to need your fence and my shield simultaneously. I'm going to knock
Just
him
say
prone.
bring out like some jumper cables.
I specifically want to knock him prone
Okay, so that's what you're trying to do.
with my shield dash.
Oh, I'm gonna drag his ass and throw it in.
I have to hold my action.
So do I.
Todd, it is your turn.
Are we headed back towards, like, are we headed out the way that we came in?
Yes, he's trying to get out as fast as he can.
So
For
is
better
there
or
like
worse.
a defensive illithid pet dog that we're going to be coming up on?
Make a perception check. There's a lot of different avenues and a lot of different pathways here. Not all of them as big as a dragon, because, you know.
So, I mean, can I just use my passive of 21, or do I need to do this roll?
Do this roll because it's going to be higher than 21.
Okay. Is that, I really need to use the other die. Is that a 3 or that's a 3? Okay. 24.
24. You find the illithid. Well, you find the illithid's
I rolled a
head.
13.
Yeah, you find the illithid's head that is currently pierced into the wall by a bunch of brass arrows, and its body has been like elongated, and you know the vertebrae are showing and stuff like that. So the illithid is thoroughly dead, as brass soldiers are just currently still stabbing it, as it's an illithid that has yet to be completely eliminated.
Sure. What about the dog?
The dog you do not see yet.
Okay, cool.
At least you do not see a corpse. You do not see.
Illithid.
Yeah, but it's this place is big.
Illithid.
It's very possible he's somewhere else.
Okay. So that's...
Please just kill me.
I can catch up to it, but I won't be able to do anything. Or I can do one more round of preparation, and then I can do something when I catch
Scene
it.
from Megamind. Where are you going? Is he flying sideways? Apart from jail.
The thing is, I don't really have any additional prep I want to do.
I thought you were just going to stab
Don't you have like weaponized scones or something?
No, I used it.
I used all my weaponized scones.
It was a muffin, but yes, I did. Like, I've got most of my prep stuff. He's 75 feet away. After
all the movement and
This is
stuff like
the
that.
asshole dragon
Well,
that stole your stuff.
he's 75 feet away, and then I have an additional 90, or
Or,
I have to wait another round in order to catch up to him.
Well, if you can ride him. So if you do that 90, you can just be on him. He's large enough that you can like grab part of his back spine.
So you get into his space, and then as soon as he starts to move, you get your attack of opportunity.
Or you're just on him.
Right, which that might be more valuable, but...
You can ride the
Move
dragon.
with him. Yeah.
That's a drug term, right? Or is it chasing the dragon?
Right, chasing the dragon.
Chasing the dragon, yeah.
Riding the tiger.
Ah.
Okay, I am going to get up into his space. The crickets that I have on me are going to disembark onto him.
Okay.
And they're just kind of like hanging out, laying low, ready to help me.
Make an athletics check because it is flapping its wings. So you probably are going to make it. But this is just a general making sure you fly in an area that is not going to be like you're going to get hit or you're going to get whacked by the tail and stuff like that.
Is it acrobatics?
Yes.
32.
32. Yeah. Literally barrel roll. Sorry. You keep the like standing form, but you just do the barrel roll like that as you're flying like in between its wings and legs that are flailing. Yeah.
Here it's going like this.
I mean, I'm also still a ghost, so...
That's terrifying.
But catch up, they hop down, and then I prepared for it to move out of my space, and I'm going to take the...
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
All right, and now it is the avatar of the becoming god. As you use your reaction to sucker punch it. Going to make an athletics check.
Against mine, because you're not getting knocked prone. That is quite the wake-up call.
Oh, finally, I rolled something above a 10.
I've been sitting on silvery barbs for a while, so let's just go ahead and fuck him up and make him reroll that.
I have to say,
I
this
love
music
you.
feels a lot more ominous than the bullying you guys are enacting. Like, you're all just like, fuck you, fuck you. And this is like,
Walked into the road, damn Dragon Slayer, didn't you?
Meanwhile, you're like, there is chance for redemption. Motherfucker, are you a chaos god?
No. That's what's happening. You know, he's standing there because he's deific and he's charismatic. He's going, there is time for redemption. They're having this conversation. In the background, Sparks are like,
like that thing comes in and it's the printer from Office Space.
And it makes it better that he doesn't really see the end result. It leaves it to the
Yeah, it's on the
imagination. So that's it went from a 22 to a 14.
Oh, I beat that.
Yeah.
Natively.
So that's 1 year attack rolls. So he goes prone. As that's a shove action.
And you get advantage on your
Grapple.
strength check to throw him in.
Yeah.
On whatever check you use to throw him in.
And I'm going to then use the rest of my action to help.
great.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly capable.
So I'm rolling. Well, I was already rolling advantage.
My assistance was to deck him.
Okay, so what? Opposed athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
Advantage. Because I'm
Where's her
helping.
caretaker? Where's her mother go?
Who?
Mine.
Todd? She's over
30.
She's back.
At 26 strength.
Bam!
He needs a
I
natural
only have
20
26 too.
to beat you.
And he did not get it.
He rolled a 4. Yeah, he's literally just, you punched his one eye and he just went full blown, no reaction, and just went fucking like prone. Just ass over keytail, and you just grabbed his bag and you're just like, stare.
Don't let him breathe. And beat him in.
So I'm gonna say you get to almost the battery before you're about to toss him in because of the amount of distance and shove and roll and his size and weight with your assistance. So next turn you'll be able to dunk his ass. Just get more swirly.
Have a force damage swirly, motherfucker.
Except with the head, the body dies.
Heck, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
It's your turn.
All right.
Tilt that guy back.
I am,
He's stunned.
Are you sure we're the good
He's
guys?
Are
you sure?
I am suplexing this motherfucker.
Are you sure we're the good guys?
Positive. Don't feed him into the blender.
This paladin has a point.
Do you know why we're the good guys? Because at least we're feeding him into the blender head first.
Are we winning? We did it. 4 goals. Don't shoot up like that. I just threw 2 of them in.
If this was Star Wars 5e, everyone gets a dark side.
Constructs, they don't feel anything.
Meanwhile,
That's racist. I'm a construct, you bastard.
Meanwhile, the avatar of the becoming god says, I have a soul.
We know we're about to use it.
and meanwhile,
No, we're about to use it.
yes, embrace the light and redeem yourself.
Right behind you. As you're doing this,
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Blaze just got a little above him and he's cheating it in.
Yes, what the champion gold said. How's marriage? Behind you, as you're just like, you're staying the performance up, as your eyes kind of bulge a little bit, as you hear, brrr, as you hear what's happening behind you.
Like it slows down.
You know when you get glass at a garbage disposal? It's
I
kind of happens.
I am doing a strength check
It's very crunchy.
to literally, this thing's stunned, I'm going to suplex it into the...
You can.
I'm really hoping that I drop my sending stone and Nicholas is just getting an open feed of this.
I'm pretty sure this is getting broadcast on every.
Oh, you know, as soon as there was an attempt on ascension, all gods went, what? And then it's all you.
There's a bunch of wild fey monkeys going.
It's just a whole bunch of deities going. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
Wait, is that the Raven Queen? Did the Raven Queen just tongue that guy?
They're feeding the avatar of a god to an eldritch machine. Nope.
I would like to use this as ammunition next time that wannabe god tries to contact me and tell me that I should have killed that by myself.
What, you don't think gods make mistakes too?
It's not making a mistake, but I'm the avatar.
What's your athletics, please?
Oh my god.
Get advantage because he's stunned.
Oh my god.
18 on the first
There
one.
was your
I don't want to hear
advantage 'cause I'm
shit about
raging.
it.
Oh, he's stunned. He fails.
Yeah, he automatically fails.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, he's stunned.
He can't take reactions.
No, he automatically fails. Stunned
Ability
creature
checks.
is incapacitated, can't move, and can't speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dex and saving throws. Oh, saving throws.
Yeah, he's going to make the ability check.
Oh,
It
this
still,
is
it
check,
still
yeah.
saves. Natural 20, fucker! It lives one more turn!
Reroll
You
it.
have. Oh.
He's within 30 feet.
He is. I am actually.
Bye!
Hey, remember that long quest you gave us?
I'm in pain! I'm in metaphysical pain!
You had some rough step for a round or two.
It has 20 hit points.
Had.
Had 20 hit
So
points.
this is. I have a 24.
Add 16% to the battery. It gets ground down, repurposed, matter transferred into raw arcane energy.
I mean, it is made of magic.
Fuck you!
Yay, power!
Oh,
Where are
my
the engines? Oh, wait, sorry.
Great, you got this. I gotta go turn this thing on.
Yeah. It's like, how much juice do we have now?
God,
19%.
it's just gonna start picking people up.
Like, I wonder how much energy this guy's worth.
How much power do we need? I've got 20% right here.
Oh,
Vedic learns to resurrect just for this. Shove it in.
It's okay. He's gotta be used to it at this point.
It just becomes a
the
game of
resurrect
Will
doesn't
and
work on this. Only wish resurrects from this.
I don't have a stick. This one's stuck.
I
Oh
am the
my
stick.
god. The paladin,
Luckily, can't see any of that.
he can see everything. He just it's worse because he can't. He sees the sparks, the electrical energy.
It's the sound.
It's the
Sound is
sound.
the worst part.
It's the sound, and it's just. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Someone taking
He's
a really dull
frightened,
knife to a chopper.
even though he's a paladin.
Yeah.
But it's not frightened. It's more of just. I need redemption.
Just
Me! You motherfuckers are the reason why everything fucked!
Are we really?
The universe has
really not.
literally hundreds of him! Yes, they're like,
Thousands! Hundreds of
the
thousands!
chaos is untold! He will not stop! Power hungry he is! And yet,
He's gonna go to.
why do I want his acceptance? Why do I try?
See, daddy issues.
Because he is the one who remains.
You're busy. You're busy.
See,
too many
daddy
episodes
issues.
of Saved by the Bell.
Daddy issues. It always comes back to the daddy issues. For the one-
Look,
My
we're not
voice.
talking about your backstory, okay?
Okay, my daddy issues.
Quinn
I
is
had one of
your
my daddy issues like
When is your
10
turn?
episodes.
Because we've been in this combat for 10
Which is beautiful timing, by the way, because his turn and stuff like
Beside the
that.
point.
Oh, even better. You were all the way up there, shining, glowing. You're still like almost
Once we get out,
dusting from your shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
And you float down. And
Yeah, I float down before him and I hold
The
up.
Raven Wings still
Oh, yeah.
no longer aspirations, but almost physically true to what you just had happen to you.
Okay.
the glow in your eye subsides as time progresses and the power influx starts to die down for the safety of your mortal life. As you feel the Raven Queen and her threads of fate wrapping around the inner parts of your soul to separate.
She's braiding my shit so I can hold out a little longer.
Yeah. She's literally knitting fate so that your soul is not truly connected to the well of a demigod for your own safety.
Because she likes you.
But still a little bit just kind of remains. As your body, your mortal shell is like, I'm not happy, as your skin is tingly and that it kind of feels good, but not really. It's like a sunburn.
It's like
kind
aphasia.
Yeah. As it's still kind of just dusting off of you, giving you this particle effect around yourself of shadow, fey light, shadow fell, and shadow wild, the fey wild.
Feywild.
Sorry, my brain broke. The fey wild and in between twilight fey. Attempting to keep that balance.
I just found my
domain.
My domain.
Maybe there's going to be a new Fae.
The Twilight Fae.
Ooh, I like that. But anyway, that's going to take a lot of work. Anyway.
That's kind of cool.
It'll be the wild beyond the Witchlight.
Ooh. But again, that's a lot of work.
That is,
even for a god.
Whew. No, I got it. So I land in front of this guy and I hold out, and like the bow goes away and I hold out my hand and say, if you want his acceptance, prove your allegiance.
To what? To you? To him?
To the cause.
What's your cause?
To save the multiverse.
You're saving the multiverse. Meanwhile,
believe it or not, yeah.
But roll at disadvantage. I know that's not.
Hurry up, Quinn! I'm running out of parts.
Yeah, but just kind of to set up this entire thing.
Down torso.
30.
Of course.
I rolled a 7, but because it's a persuasion check, it becomes a 10.
Even though he's loud, he stands a solid foot above you.
Oh yeah.
Draconic presence. His armor is mostly just his pecs and abs.
Yeah.
So more like Greek style kind of situation.
Oh, yeah. He's got like shoulder plates and that's it.
And like toga and wings and all that.
And a little bit of armor.
With his halberd glowing beyond leaves as you feel the radiant, more than ever, just knowing the god that he's connected to, the platinum dragon himself. Looking right now, he does not attack right away. And that says mountains.
Yeah, because I'm unarmed.
You're unarmed, but you just asked a paladin to prove his allegiance to someone other than his god.
You're a bard. You're never unarmed.
Allegiance to the cause.
To the cause. Again, you're wording it pretty well. Yeah. But the intention is there, and he is...
I'm not asking him to renounce his deity. I'm asking him to serve his deity in an exciting way.
He looks at you with the intent of explain explicitly before I find my god after my death.
I'm gonna be honest. I have always thought of the platinum dragon body. It's sort of the way I think of as Odin, and I think Odin would really appreciate Vedic on some level.
I never said the platinum god didn't like you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, but you know.
He doesn't
your
appreciate
champion gold, not son, is not your son.
He doesn't appreciate it. See,
I'm gonna keep it. We need to put David. Can you put a counter every time that pops up?
We're at 4.
Do you want another check and me to actually say something to him? Because I'm basically spending my actions. So I'm still disadvantage or.
What are you gonna say first?
I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna roll a religion check.
Go ahead.
Which is not good for me. 20.
You know Paladine.
I know Paladine. The North Star.
Yes.
Is the god of travelers. And so, using that knowledge and recognizing his holy symbol, I'm going to say there are many paths to serving your faith. And one of them would be safeguarding those who travel the multiverse to right the things that would unmake it. And then I list, like, the Lord of Bitter Frost, like all of the things that we have undone and the things we are yet to unmake. The illithid, piloted, devil
demon Tarrasque.
demon Tarrasque.
Yeah, the materialization of that.
Yeah,
The grease board comes out.
the exalted claw, the things that we have taken
Green
on.
dragon.
The green
And-
dragon bitch who's... I need to go back and read my
The
notes.
current Dragon Queen that is very much imminent out front.
Yeah, the arriving attacking force.
That is the queen of everything.
We will unmake.
All dragons must listen to her decree.
Even in order to create a mixed existence.
Make a persuasion check. Still at disadvantage because in the back.
I mean, the worst.
Down the
I
hips,
literally rolled two
hips.
10s, and the worst I can get with disadvantage is a 10 on the die.
Yeah.
So 30.
30. Literally impossible. But you are keeping up with the 30s. You're not getting higher than 30,
No.
which this is truly a very hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Even though the one thing he wants is unattainable. Even though he knows it's unattainable, it's still...
He wants Vedix.
It's not
At this point,
me!
at this point, he doesn't know what he wants.
Yeah. I'm telling him what he wants.
But
What you really want.
I'll tell you what you
he
want.
sees that you are capable. Are you telling the truth of what you are doing? And the cause that you are trying to sway him to?
We believe it so.
Or are you just trying to do a deceitful thing of,
I have not lied to him at all.
no, you have not, but that's not the difference of telling him partial truths.
Yeah. No, but I've literally been completely honest with him as to what we are about and what we are trying to do.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, on the other side of the field.
meanwhile, help me! Wait, something touched me, but
I need the 5th edition version of the spell that gives you plus
So,
20 on your
I-
diplomacy.
Land about here.
yep.
The crickets, they disembark, and their help is going to be a lot of being bugs in his eyes with some minor stabbings.
These
and-
bugs now wearing their ceremonial white robes, knowing that they are riding
About to
the
die.
dragon.
We are about to die.
As they're like,
I have written the
ropes
dragon and lived to
attaching.
tell the tale.
But like, I'm just alighted on his back, very, very, and with
He is
a
technically
weapon
inward, so
drawn
hesitate.
and ready for him to take off. And if he doesn't, so be it. But I'm
I think at this point he's like, I can't run, so might as well. I'm gonna punch you. So he's gonna like start swinging
he's
wildly.
gonna try to punch at his back.
Yeah, well, make a stealth check.
Okay.
Don't bother. You roll a natural 3.
D&D has this weird
Yeah,
thing about
that's
facings
okay.
and combat.
Well, especially with her speed and the ability to basically like go behind people,
Yeah.
and because her speed is faster, so that's what I'm treating about like stealth and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Because he's big enough to be a problem for his own sight. Even though he has blind sight, but blind sight is just another sight, and it's not perfect.
Oh, yeah.
You can still stealth blind sight.
You said don't bother, but
I rolled-
27.
Yeah, 27. He's
was a
swinging
pretty shit
wildly.
roll, I'm
He's
sorry.
swinging wildly, and he's just like, "Get away! I'm just a simple dragon. I did nothing wrong. Balance." Meanwhile, Bud, because they're not really doing damage, he's just like swatting them.
Right.
Are you there?
Good news.
Sparks, I'm gonna say.
Take this back to your god.
Advantage.
Tell him to say hello.
Sparks and
Not obsolete.
both of you make strength checks.
It's just a strength check.
Athletics check at this point.
Modified 20.
Modified 20.
His roll's better than mine.
16. 22, actually.
22. All right, so 20d10 points of force damage for this guy as you're shoving him into the.
By all means, go ahead.
Let me know when you.
20d10?
20d10, yes.
Get 10 roll twice.
Todd, it is your turn while they're doing that.
Okay. So there's just gonna be a little creep up his back to the very top of his head. You hurt me and you hurt my friends. Stab, stab, straight down into his skull.
So he only has 10 hit points. Still roll your attack with advantage.
I hope that makes up for me accidentally.
But he
That's
is
all we hear in the background.
No, I love the idea that in the background there's this red dragon going and this little bunny going. Suddenly, in the background, this dragon goes.
I'm still talking to the paladin.
No,
26
look
to
at
hit?
me.
Yeah. Roll your
Pay
damage.
no attention to the mayhem behind Tyson. I see
Roll
it.
my
I see it.
d10.
It's another important point
Because
that
I'm starting with the
things that
the-
stand in our way tend to die.
Yes, yes.
God damn it, it was a 4.
Hey,
Fine.
you know.
So Moonblade goes in. I want to simultaneously stab with the other one.
That's fine.
It's also
So
not the first being making an attempt at godhood.
that's
we
a
have
19.
Killed.
Of
Yeah.
course it is.
You won't be the last.
I would like that one to like go down through, like shoot down his body because I'm pretty sure he cannot survive me hitting him with both of these attacks.
No, he cannot.
Right. So
It's
it's
physically impossible, but I just want to see how much overkill you do.
oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of it. She did all of the overkill.
So there's the stabbings and the radiant and the thunder. Do you need any of that separate?
No.
Stabbings will continue until the round is through.
Stabbings will continue until the pulse abates.
So 15 from the Moonblade.
That automatically just kills him right off the bat.
Right. And then it's
While you're calculating, what's the damage?
124.
124. He's still up.
Barely.
I need a con save.
Con save. He fails because he's dead.
Because he's making me do the damage thing, which means I need to know if he's taking the full damage.
Yeah.
He's taking the full damage. Doesn't matter if he saves.
25 plus 7 is 32. Plus 7 is 39. Plus 8 is 47.
How would you like to? Sorry, name his end.
Okay, so
Fuck up, bang, fuck, I'm dead.
So one of the crickets is like does this little swipey thing, and as he does his little swipey thing, my Moonblade extends and cuts through along the exact same line as I stab down and into his face, and it shoots lightning down his body.
Ooh, causing him to almost like seizure effect kind
Oh
of
yeah, like
situation.
the wings are in a full spasm, and he does like, you know, we're actively in flight
Yes.
and whatnot, so he like does this tumble and fall and smash into the ground, and I phase through him and come back up and stab a couple more times for good measure. And then I pick up my cricket buddies, and we start flying back.
So everyone in the distance, you see the dragon stop for a half second, just kind of like howling, like.
There were corners.
Yeah,
Like,
there were
we
corners.
were ways away.
We hear
You guys
the
are-
hear
dying
the echo.
screams of an elder dragon go, oh, Todd must be so happy right now.
You know what? At this point, there is actually no. He has a capability still. So this is his dying effect.
Let's
So-
see it.
You
was
get the
holding a nuke
killing
in his
blow.
chest.
Congratulations. I will give you
His loot.
all that.
Very neat.
He has a nice belt.
He has a belt.
Yeah, it's a little.
He is the belt.
Yeah, he is the
He's
belt.
about to be a nice
But
belt.
strangely enough, he does not revert back to his true form as the true polymorph was a true polymorph. But due to the shenanigans of what he was trying to do, unless magically altered again, he is a red dragon. An ancient red dragon in a body worth much gold.
That you have now single-handedly killed.
And skinned and eaten.
Hold.
Apart from that, the avatar of the becoming god.
That is way too many spells.
Yeah, well, he was a powerful caster.
I don't know.
We just happen to
He
unmake all
deserved
this
to
stuff.
die
Let's,
just
let's
for
be
this.
clear. He is a powerful
I
character.
need
So-
to know which ones he actually cast in front of me because I get to learn them.
You probably should have written them down.
He only cast a few, and if you didn't write them down, that's your
I wrote
fault.
down 3, so.
Okay, well, that's
We'll
what you
we'll
guys.
cover it later. Come on, let's kill this avatar dude.
We are killing the avatar.
Yeah. His,
Zuko,
I
eat your
don't
heart
loot the
out.
body or anything because I assume we're coming back
I mean,
here
it's
and
on
doing
the
the
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you are currently shoving it into the power cell. You can see the
We got a
power
leg, it's got a
rising
leg.
as parts of its body is literally atomizing and turning its soul and inner being into pure energy, into pure arcanum.
All right.
Both of its arms, even though you're doing a swirly of death,
Swirly
I mean,
Doom swirly.
his legs,
Bullies.
his legs that he was walking on, split, open up 2 hands, try to grab both of you at the same time.
Oh shit.
So you have to make an roll for this?
Yes.
Because guess who's had their turn and therefore can do silver rebarbs again?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
So I'm going to roll a disadvantage for the first one. Does a that's a lower one is an 8. So it's going to be 8 plus. Sorry, this was for you. 8 plus 9. That's going to be a So that's the first one, and he has a multi attack of
He's starting to smoke.
And
a
this
4
time you can
attacks.
have the advantage.
Yeah, this one is not disadvantage. Second attack to you because he has 4 attacks. So
Okay, that is disadvantage. 'cause-
fuck you, man.
Oh, yeah, he's still sanctuary.
So that's a natural 8 again.
Yes,
So that's
yeah,
not going to
yeah.
hit you. 2 attacks on you.
Okay. Fire.
2 4s. That is the last part. As both hands go shooting out in tentacles, in grasping tendrils of mechanical engineering, trying to grasp you anyway, but he's currently blind.
All right, you got this. You got this.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just keep feeding him in there, and I'll take care of the.
Name his end.
I'm gonna watch the swirly of death, and when he finally, when Sparks finally plungers him in the left of it. Okay, great. Let's get that energy readout and port the hell out of here.
You get another 50% of energy from this person alone. You're currently at a pretty
Are you dimensional shifting?
69. You are sitting at a beautiful 69.
How much do I need to port us? Can I port us and kick on the life support at the same time?
Planar travel requires 70%. You are 1% short.
We have a percent.
Was that with me? Mine. The one.
I've already added yours.
Okay.
We have 1% left.
I'll burn spell slots.
Okay. What level are you going to put it?
Shit, to get us out of here, I'll throw an 8th level spell slot.
You add 8 points.
Okay.
So now you're at 78%. So make an Arcana check, as this is with a fucked ship, as you feel.
77.
And now 77.
77%.
28.
Yeah, you're right. 77. 28. As you feel the ship rumbling, now that a lot of the problems disappeared on the ship, there are still flying ships outwards in chaos galore. As
Yeah, they're about to have a bigger problem.
yeah, they're being destroyed, shot out of the sky, and as you feel the power start to in arcane writing across the entire vessel, as it goes from the very anchor point that is the Spelljammer helm, as destroyed as it is. You feel the battery cracking. You feel it tensing. It is having problems. You need a DC 30 for no additional problems to happen. You are at 28 arcane check right now. Do you have anything?
God, I've got.
As you feel
I've
the
got a
ship
lucky
strain,
Wait, no, I still have his Bardic D12. I still have his Bardic
you
D12.
need to roll a 2 or higher. Roll it on the board,
my
motherfucker.
God.
As you feel the ship about to split in half,
Drop it over here so we can put a camera.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah. Got it.
now
Got it.
toss it across the thing.
It's hidden. It's hidden. I can't see it.
What is it?
It's hidden.
It's a 3!
And with that 3, what is the bardic inspiration from Quinn that makes this all happen, as you don't lose half the ship.
Oh shit!
Because you realize there's dimensional anchors that are being trying to place on the ship from the enemy vessels.
Yeah, I planned for that though. Wait, click, 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 click.
You somewhere in the back of your head, you hear Quinn going, "Rub the battery."
Oh,
You gotta spin it.
this is
Spin it.
like on the Batman film where you're like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. As you spin and click, everything goes true HDR mode, high contrast. Everything goes super blaze of like light as everything goes pitch black for a split second. And where are we going to? You didn't really put you don't have accuracy to a point because there is no help.
Sure.
This is a plane shift.
Yeah,
This is plane shift.
of a 5-mile
Island.
island.
Huh? The island? Oh.
The island itself's 5 miles.
That's actually a really solid idea.
What?
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell?
There's a certain realm of bitter frost that we
Have friends with.
Kind of owes us a favor. And if a 5-mile ziggurat shows up in their sky, it's a Tuesday.
So the Raven Queen's realm. Now, normally, I would say you would need a dimensional anchor point, like something that would say, "I know the."
There's the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, but now there's a aspect of the Raven Queen on this ship right now.
not to mention
Not to mention you, but
he just grabs me and
Use the bunny ears.
All the ears like a divining rod.
this is
in truth, she's not powerful enough to be a divining rod.
getting the frequency right.
Well, I mean, I have an active connection to the Shadowfell.
True. Not sure. Fuck it. Wi-Fi'd it.
I mean, I assume his power is doing a lot of that, but in terms of his shenaniganery, he would.
It's no, left, a little bit, right there.
Using your ears to.
We're
Yeah.
the mighty Lagomorph.
We're going that way.
Yeah.
No, that way.
And all of you feel immediately cold, chilled to the bone.
How?
Everything
I
seems
think we made it.
everything's a little dimmer on the colors.
Colors,
Everything's
yeah.
colder. Not just in the stone or the feeling, just in general feeling. And yet, Ek and you feel a little bit more at home.
Sure. I'm gonna shrink down and fall
You
on my
are
face.
now in the Shadowfell above the Raven's Palace.
I have this theory.
I'm not sure this is much better.
I have this
As
theory
you-
that Quinn's colors didn't mute.
You feel the ship jostle, and you feel, without your commands, so now if you see all the displays, hundreds upon hundreds of them, to give a immediate view of the outside world from within your protected keep. As you see the Raven Queen herself in her humanoid form holding your island like a single globe.
Quinn.
Just don't shake it. Don't shake it. Don't shake it.
Red! Your girlfriend's on the screen.
And we're going to end tonight's session. I mean, honey, she easily said, fuck you, and said no.
Hi, home, I'm honey.
But she's just like,
Hold
I
on,
mean, she was
mine.
watching the whole thing, and she's like, I could use an island. So this is going to be interesting. You're not out of hot water yet.
We're in a very different set of hot water, though.
Okay, went from hot oil to hot water.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Hi, Nicholas. So we're nearby, but we missed a little. So if you could come stop your boss from.
Oh, stop speaking. We've been watching you on the Jumbotron. As soon as a new god almost came to, everyone's like, boop, boop, like a freaking sports club.
Nicely
Like,
done for the dragon, by the way.
All of these stones are gone.
yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, they are. They've been destroyed and you're shattering.
I did
and,
most of it.
I think I
Yeah.
shot some out of the air.
blew
Yeah,
them
you
up.
shot some of them out of the air. But we're going to end tonight's session. We're finally out of combat, but juicy story time. You're making things interesting to gods.
At the very least, we're entertainment.
Yes.
That's a good
Oh,
thing.
this is going to be. Anyway,
I'll
I got
take
a lot of writing
entertainment
to do.
Oh no.
I hope you all had fun. Get ready.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting. Shadowfell. I did not call
Confetti
that
cannon
one.
of chaos.
Anyway, till next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on rolling, everyone.
Bye. Honestly, it was either that or the Hells was actually the other one I was thinking.
What the fuck? Who do we know in the hell? Welcome to the Blood Wars.
No.
I cannot help but notice the world is not the same as when we all got started, and we know who's to blame. No turning back now to try to be insane. For what's beyond the veil, too vivid to explain. Faceless behemoths haunt my dreams, seeking to steal my sanity. I will not stand down, won't back away, as long as you're with me. Together we roll, together we roll. I'll fight for you, will you fight for me? Together we roll, I'll protect you, just as long as you stand with me. Together we roll. The gods look down on us, we're just a game to them. Eldritch monstrosities at their unholy whim. But we will stand up, we'll shout a battle cry. The future beckons us and we'll stand unified. There's something coming and it's coming fast. You won't be frightened by the dead hand of the past.